Hello, my YouTube adorables. So it's just me and Charles, and we're hanging out, and that's about it. Just listening to some Diane word. Yeah. What you doing, Charles?
Just breaking open glucosamine sulfate tablets.
Big bang. What did I tell ya? My Charles, my Orion.
Yeah, warrior.
So, we were talking about the possibilities of alien life, and I am just in need of better lighting is what I'm in need of, but I'm also in need of, confirmation that aliens actually exist. I would love to know, it's an interesting subject. It's hard for me to find a good angle. Alright, let me find a good angle, and then I'll just hold my phone, whatever. So, I don't know, I think the thought of, aliens actually existing is a good one. I mean, who's to say we're the only ones in this whole, planetary system that exist? I don't know. You know what I mean? Why would we be the only living beings that are close enough to the sun in order to spawn some kind of chemical reaction of moving growth that, we now call life because of the moving growth inside of our moving growth? So, but yeah. Here's some facts about me. I am left-handed. I write with my left hand. And also, I'm an only child. So, there's some more of me. Just to let you know, I don't just spiel all of my stuff about me everywhere, or, in the beginning, but the more this goes on, you're gonna learn so much more about me, which is gonna make it interesting. If I would have done a whole entire introduction, we'd be done with this thing already, and that's definitely not what I'm gonna do. So, every time I post this, and another thing I'm going to do is start posting day 1, day 2, instead of part 1 or part 2 or part 3, because I'm already on, part 20, and we're not even, this is only day 2, so, yeah, so actually I would technically consider this day 1, because when I first started recording, it was, already nighttime, so, yeah. Today is May 16th, if I'm not mistaken, 2017, and I am 24 years old. So, yeah. And, that's about it. Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
You want to tell YouTube what you're doing?
Just making ice cream.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're making ice Koreans. It's gonna be delicious.
Stevie ice cream.
And I'll show you what we're listening to. We're listening to some Diane Word. Check me out. So yeah, and that's about it. I am going to go smoke myself a cigarette. Yeah. What am I even looking for? Let's find out. What am I looking for? My lighter. I am looking for my lighter, and I don't know where I put in it. Dang it. Maybe I left it outside. Smoking a cigarette, waiting for my friend Charles to make some ice cream. So let's talk about me being an only child. So, I guess I have what's called only child syndrome. You tend to be what people call spoiled, but, if you don't have anybody else, in the house, I mean, of course you get all the toys, you know what I mean? So, I was also the youngest person in the house. I was only adults in my house. We had a very nice house. We lived over, right by Peninsula Elementary School. and that neighborhood is where I was born, I grew up in, and I really miss that house. My grandpa had built a shed, and it's still there till this day, and my goal in life is to buy that house back, and that's what I live for right now. You know, there's other things that I live for, but you guys will find that out later. And I have a lot of goals. So, I don't know. My goal is to buy that house back. I want to get a beagle, because that's the first dog that I had in that house. And, I also want a Mini Cooper. And, that's it. I want a husband, and I want him to have a big lifted truck, you know, and it probably won't be able to be lifted, but he has to have a truck. And a boat, you know, just like a regular sized boat. My grandpa used to have a boat. He used to have a rowboat and a motorboat in that backyard. And I want to put a garden back in that backyard. And I really hope that bar is still in that house. We also had a bar inside of our house. Downstairs there was a bar, then there was a bedroom, and then there was a laundry room, and then there was a bathroom. And then there was 4 bedrooms upstairs, and I miss it, and that's my goal. I definitely want that house back. We had an acacia tree. Oh, yeah. There was an acacia tree in that front yard, and I used to climb that tree all the time when I was younger. My mom used to be scared. She'd be like, "Don't fall off that tree." So, that's what I ended up doing. And, well, not falling off of it, but, you know, climbing that tree all the time. And funny thing is, years later, I ended up meeting a really good friend of mine named Acacia. And she had a tattoo of an acacia plant on her tattoo. And oh man, so many funny stories. But we're just getting to those. So I'm going to get that tree back in that front yard. I will buy acacia trees, and I will plant another acacia tree in that front yard once I get that house. Alright, now on to the funny stuff, people. La 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 la, la la la. Alright, so, yeah. I like your globe, Charles. It's awesome.
There's a lot of funny islands on there.
The world. Jeez, that is a huge continent right there.
You should try and count all the different islands that you can find that are owned by the United Kingdom. They're all around the planet. I think there's one even next to India or something.
Jeez, isn't that interesting? I love the planet. The planet is a very interesting thing, you know, so it's pretty cool. I want to see all of it, you know what I mean? I've only seen America. So another life goal of me, other than buying my childhood house back, is to travel the world, but keep my house here. I love Portland. I never leave. A joke that I have is, haha, Washington. Our volcano still has a point on it. And for any of you guys who don't know what I'm talking about, look up Mount St. Helens and Mount Hood. Mount St. Helens ended up blowing up years ago, and we ended up getting all the ash from it. But we also have Mount Hood. Or in Oregon, we have Mount Hood, and Mount Hood still has the point. In Washington, their mountain is flat on the top, so haha, Washington, we still got a point on our volcano. But if that thing erupts, we're gonna be in deep shit, but still. Alright, YouTube adorables, this has been an 8-minute video. I'm going to cut it off and cut it back on a little bit later.